Hello my friends, welcome to another video by Shauna K. I just ran up my stairs in my home. I'm like, when I retire, I'm gonna want a one-story house because this is exhausting. But I wanted to get this video in because it's very important. Is Kratom addicting? Yes, I know it is, but you know what else is so addicting? These. Suck it dry. So addicting. You know what else? Coffee, sugar. Oh my God. Have you like tried to stop white sugar? Do you know what happens to your body when you try to stop white sugar? So honestly, that is a dumb fucking question to ask because we could be addicted to anything. Like, when was the last time you jacked off to porn? Anything under the sun could be something you get addicted to. You know what you need to ask yourself? Do I have an addictive personality? Do I have addictive tendencies? Yes or no? You might happen to say yes. What things do I just cannot live without or stop doing? What things do I have to drink the first thing in the morning? Like, what can I not do every day? That is something you need to do with self-reflecting. And if you are prone to latch onto something because you're secretly trying to find some void that you're trying to fill in your life, that was deep, then you probably wouldn't want to try Kratom, because Kratom does make you feel amazing. It does. Depending on which one you get, that tea is phenomenal and people are loving it and it's growing in popularity, and it's also attracting a bunch of douchebags who shouldn't be drinking it, because Kratom can be addicting like anything else. Let's not forget that last part, and that's what people always forget. Why have we not banned alcohol at this point in our civilization? It's insane. Like, that alcohol kills more people than Kratom will ever do. It's just impossible. Kratom's just, the research done, even marijuana, it's not there to support these people that saying Kratom kills people. It doesn't. Alcohol kills people. Tylenol has killed more people than Kratom and marijuana combined. What we need to ask ourselves is, should I be trying something like this if I am a weak person? I'm not here to sugarcoat. I really don't care. I'm probably the one most honest YouTubers you'll find. And when you get to a certain point in your life, when you've dealt with so many crazy shit in your life and you live with pain 24/7, you know, you just like that tweak in the eye. It's like you don't care. You've stopped caring. You're gonna say it the way it is, and if you don't like it, no one's forcing you to watch my videos. You know what else? No one's forcing you to take time out of your life to comment on my video, furthermore enhancing my presence on YouTube. Thank you. You shouldn't have. But sometimes the truth hurts. And you get so many people that say, yeah, have you noticed they don't like talking about how it's addictive? Oh yeah, you know how you notice they don't talk about the high you get? No, dummy. It's not like we don't like talking about that. It's because people like you misconstrued it and they twist it to fit your narrative. That's why. And I've always talked about it. For 10 years I've been talking about it. So you just need to get out more. Get out of your mama's basement, you know? Broaden your mind in life. Anything's addicting. So you need to check yourself. Check if you think you have the self-control, or if you're really searching for something to fill a void, this might be something you become addicted to. Now, that's good and bad. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because there's a lot worse that you can get addicted to, like cigarettes. If you're gonna choose that you're dealing with depression, for example, and you need something to help you, there's a lesser of evils, right? There's, you know, chemicals that have horrible side effects, but you need something to help your depression. It's a significant thing. Depression's horrible, and seeking something to help that is not bad. So Kratom would be the lesser of two evils. Just accept the fact that you're gonna have to check yourself a lot more than you otherwise would if you wanted to be addicted to apples, or if you wanted to start eating fruit every day, you know? So common sense goes a long way when it comes to things like this that enhance your mood and your outlook in life. But there's nothing wrong with wanting to be happy. There's nothing wrong with wanting to seek something that makes you feel good, that helps with anxiety or depression or pain. I take it because I live in pain, and it takes the edge off as much as possible. It does that for me. I would love to not have to take anything, but I don't get that luxury because I live with something where I would need something anyway. So I choose a natural botanical alternative. Kratom, CBD, marijuana, and other stuff. It's not really a question of if it is or not, because we get addicted to all kinds of stuff as human beings. It's the question you need to be asking is, are you in a healthy spot mentally? And even then, needing Kratom is a good thing because it helps you get in a better spot mentally. But are you prepared for those possible consequences or inconveniences that you're gonna have to deal with? Withdrawals? Yeah, of course you're gonna get withdrawals. Have you tried stopping coffee? If you've drank 2 cups of coffee a day, you know what happens to your body when you try to stop drinking coffee? You go through detox, you go through withdrawals. The same applies to Kratom. You stop, white sugar is more painful of a detox and withdrawal than stopping Kratom. I've done it both, I've experienced both, and it is by far more painful for your body to stop eating white sugar. Kratom detox withdrawals, it's normal. You get the aches and pains, your issues come back. Your body is just used to it, so it's naturally gonna have to get unused to it. That doesn't mean it's a horrible thing to consider taking. It means there's a bigger picture when you try something, right? It's not just about that moment of enjoyment. There's also the possibility that you're gonna need this for whatever you're dealing with. And the day you wanna stop, you're gonna have to deal with it. Suck it up. That's just a part of life. So yes, about the high, it's not like it's not even like marijuana. If you've tried marijuana and you get that high, chill feeling, it's not even like that. The closest comparison truly is Percocets or painkillers. It puts you in a happier mood, happy-go-lucky, you feel better, you feel more motivated. It's great for workouts, great for bodybuilders because it just keeps them going. It gets them through that plateau. That helps with pain, so it's even better for working out in those painful workouts you might do. The benefits are amazing, and yes, it could lessen over time if you are extreme. I think extracts should be close to impossible to get, and I know I'm gonna get hate for saying that because people are weak, and some people, if they cannot live without the extracts, that obviously delivers a more potent hit, and they need that. Don't tell me, honestly, no one can tell me that they need it because I live in a lot of pain and I still can do bad without it because I know that shit is very addictive because it's more of a stronger hit of a system. But I honestly get the same benefits with the tea powder than with extracts. You just take a little bit more with the tea powder if you need something stronger. So the extract is more of an instant gratification. You just drink it down real fast and it hits you quicker because it's liquefied and it's potent and it's concentrated. But unfortunately, we have a lot of addictive personality people in the world, and they're the ones honestly making us look bad, giving Kratom a bad name. It's you. It's you who cannot stop drinking extracts and then bitch about how addicted you got to them and you want to do some stupid YouTube video when it's actually all you that's the problem. Find some other outlet to help your addictive mindset so you don't seek things to fill whatever emptiness you feel inside. Because then you're going to damage communities like the Kratom community who don't abuse Kratom and understand the risks and all that's involved when you take an alternative like that. There's my rant. But honestly, all that to say, yes, it's addictive. Yes, you can feel really high and motivated and like happy peppy. And yes, there's withdrawals. Yes, yes, yes. So what? There's so much more to that to be unpacked. And I summarize it as best as I could. I go into a little bit more detail on the other videos throughout my YouTube channel, so feel free to go browse. I touch on these topics often because it's often a stupid topic people like to bring up, purely based on ignorance or just looking for some hits trying to make it big on YouTube, and they know that they could do a stupid video on Kratom to get that way, even though they never talked about Kratom before. They're jumping on the bandwagon, and now they want, yeah, which, use discretion, use your brain, be humble enough to know if you are a type of person that's going to get addicted to something and whatnot. Okay? And on a side point, you know how many dumbasses comment and think that I'm high on my videos? And that's like the go-to phrase in the Kratom community. I was talking to a friend of mine who's also an influencer, and she's like, that's what they say all the time. Oh, you look so high in your video. I'm like, they've been saying that for 10 years. They're probably still living in the same tin can or in their mom's basement. Like, this is a common insult because they have no life. Because I'm happy-go-lucky, successful, accomplished, bringing in the money, not from this YouTube, so don't think that you're helping me get any money here. They want to critique the Kratom consumers. Don't ever say users, on a side note. It makes us look trashy. Nitpick on the consumers. For whatever reason, they're actually doing more damage doing that. I'm a very chill, relaxed person that gets excited on certain topics, and that's me. I'm not high, but you know, if you want to think, oh, because you're motivated and happy-go-lucky, she took Kratom, she's high, and that's like a derogatory term. Like, they're trying to insult me. I take it as a compliment. I'm so glad I'm in a happier state of mind with all that I have to live with throughout the day. Thank you. I am high. Subscribe if you enjoyed this rant and you want to hear more rants about botanicals, spirituality, motherhood, wifehood, love, life, happiness, executive living, pension life, going through hard times and making it through and thriving. Then you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, please like and share, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye for now.